Power of nature. Are you harnessing it? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Most people aren't, but it is one of those secret, powerful things that all of us have access to, but very few actually pay attention to. Welcome to What You Up To Now, day 3109. I document my journey here. I started doing it years ago on the massive urging and pushing of my coaches at the time. And so I show up in this segment just to document my journey. Legally blind, so it works for me as a way to tap in and touch base with everybody and encourage you to, if I can help in any way, hit me up and ask. So today we're talking about nature and the power of nature. All this month we're focusing on spirituality, that area of the life framework. We've covered many of these before. We got a couple more months to spend individually on certain areas of the life framework, but this whole month is focused on spirituality. And I think one of our best connections to a greater power than us as human beings is to spend some time in nature. I try to make sure I spend time outdoors every single day, no matter the weather. Even when it's 30 to 50 below wind chill, I'll try to at least get out of the front porch all bundled up for a few minutes, because I know how restorative nature is for me personally. Maybe you've never experienced that. And if not, I invite you today to spend some time outside, just being, just existing. I think things like grounding, meaning you get your feet on the ground in the grass or in the dirt, whatever you happen to have available. Concrete doesn't work as well, but we're all living, human, very complicated beings. And the more we can find ways that recharge our batteries and help us to deal with things in a more mature, rational way. That's a lot of people that aren't very mature or rational these days. Be included sometimes. And that's why I have built into my life different tips, tricks, strategies, and actually actions that I take every day, almost on autopilot. A lot of them are automatic. For example, every morning when I make my 1-minute Keurig cup of coffee, I don't even know if it takes a minute, or if I'm microwaving my coffee for a minute, because sometimes I do that. I didn't drink my coffee. I just mic it and drink it today. I go to the front door. I open the front door. I breathe some deep breaths. I let the sun shine on my face if it's sunny. If it's raining, I don't let the rain on me, because I usually haven't made my videos yet. So I find a way, and I do things like that throughout the day. Lunchtime, I will usually try to consume my lunch outdoors. Again, if it's winter, I'm not going to go outside to eat my lunch, but I will sit by a window and eat my lunch consciously. We do so many things just at the subconscious level. The things that are really important to us, we want to bring to the forefront and actually experience them by being present. So all this month, spirituality, and today's topic, of course, is nature, the power of nature, the healing power of nature, how we can use it and tap into it. And I will tell you, all of my best ideas and some of my not so good ideas have come when I am outdoors spending time in nature. All right, what else is going on? Working on some AI, trying to automate some of the things I do. I think I mentioned I'm legally blind, and so I need to find ways to simplify some of the things that I do that take me a long time, that I know that AI can just do for me, and I don't have to do them. I will continue to show up every day and do my videos, at least for the rest of this year. I only commit a year at a time to doing an annual challenge. I don't know if I'll do one next year. I probably will, because it'd be year 10, and I think that's kind of cool. And that would be a good way to end the personal development daily challenges and do something different. Here's the deal. I do the annual challenge, plus I do all the things I'm going to do anyway. So it's not like I have to do anything different. And at this point, the annual challenge is, and it always has been, it was more for me in the beginning, because I needed to change and do different things in my life and do things in my life differently. And it was a way of committing to myself that, okay, for at least this year, I'm focusing on this one thing. Next year, it was a different thing and a different thing and a different thing. But guess what? Because of it, I am definitely a better human being than I was before I started it. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.